Hey guys, back with part 2 of my math game. We're gonna spice it up a little bit. All right, so part 2 of this little math game. Same pieces basically. 1 through 6 on the pieces of paper. 1 through 6. I have my dice. Still have my dice. And last time I only had 1 tally. This time I'm going to have 2 tallies and I'm going to play as 2 people. 2-player game. Okay. And then we would need a blank piece of paper for those that need help with math. All right. So, and a pen. First player would be me. I'm going to be the penguin tally. I would roll my dice. Six different sides. 1 through 6. I got 4. I will take my penguin tally. Well, I will count it first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take my penguin tally and put it under 4. The next person will go. This person will be the dinosaur. They will roll their dice. They got 5. They will count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5. They will put their tally under their 5. Back to my turn. 6. Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Penguin tally under 6. Next person's turn. Roll. They got 6 also. Count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dinosaur under 6. You can keep going until all your tallies are gone or how many times you want to do it. I'm going to stop right now. The next part of the game. I was penguins. I need to find all my penguins and add them together. In this case, I only had 2 turns. My first one was a 4. I find my 4, my penguin tally under the 4. I take it and I write it on my piece of paper. 4. So now we're going into the writing part of things. Have your children practice writing. I wrote my 4 on my paper. Now I need to find my next one, which was a 6. I found my penguin tally under the 6, and I put a 6. Depending on where your child is, you can do it 2 different ways. You can either write the number 4 plus 6, and that's the answer, which is 10. Or you can draw, so I did 4 plus 6, which is 10, or you can draw dots. So once you found your first 4, you can make 4 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at the top. You can make 4 circles. Then you find your next tally, which is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I wrote 6 at the top. 6 circles at the top. So the first way could be the 4 plus 6, and I got my answer 10. Or you can have your children draw out what they need to add, which is the 4 circles plus the 6 circles, and what do they get? 10. So player 1, penguin, has 10. Player 2 does the same exact thing. He finds his tallies, which is a dinosaur's. He has 1 under the 5, so he has a 5. He writes the number 5, or he makes 5 circles, or she. That was my first tally. Now, my second tally is the 6. I found my dinosaur under the 6. So now I do the same thing. I write the number 6. Or I draw 6 circles. I add them together. Let your children take their time. If they want to do it this way, they can. All they have to do is count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And they write the number 11. Or they can just do 5 plus 6 on their fingers if they know how to do that, and they would get 11. So that's the 2 different ways they can do it. This way is more common so they can actually see it, especially dealing with numbers that's above 10 because we don't have more than 10 fingers. Drawing the picture is a lot less confusing for them because of that reason. All right, so the things we worked on today is basically recognizing the numbers, of course, counting them and recognizing them on dice, adding, and also handwriting. Keep in mind to make sure you keep these numbers in front of them so they can refer back to them when they are trying to write 5 plus 6 or 4 plus this or 2 plus 3. Whatever they're trying to write, keep the numbers there at the end when you tally it up so they can see it. So it's working on identifying numbers, counting numbers, and adding and subtracting. I would say you put the symbol there what you want to use. The parent puts the symbol there because that's another level. Your kids may or may not be there, but that's another level. And you can also choose what you want them to do. Subtract or add, or I wouldn't say multiplication at this age at all. But that's a cool game, and it works on everything. All right, guys. So I hope you had fun. I hope you liked part 2 of my video. Part 1 was basic. Part 2 is basic also, but it goes a little bit further into it. All right, so see you guys.